With that, we're good to start closing up.
Okay.
You've counted and everything? Good?
Huh?
You alright?
Yeah, no. I'm fine. What'd you say?
Have you done the tallies and all that for the rentals?
Oh, yeah, I did.
You're a lot more out of it. You sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just, I haven't been sleeping. Nightmares, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. It's called for off days. You know,
I
never
know,
forced to
but
take them off.
I feel bad for calling off.
Sitting here and
I just gotta grab my stuff.
mm-hmm.
Why are you following me?
I'm ready to close up after you.
That's your stalking me.
Come on. Easy. Take a breath. Jasmine. Easy. Come here. Sofa.
I can't breathe.
Come on. Get you on the sofa.
I can't breathe. Fuck.
Easy. Hey. Lift your head up. Neck back a bit. Let's open up that airway. What have you been taking? Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna need an ambulance to the random plate, please. Struggle breathing and all that. Yeah. Yep. Alright. Okay, let's get you up. Let's get you on the sofa. Just lay you down. And these are the crystals, right? Okay, I know what's happening. Okay. I'm going to attempt to call the emergency contact on her file. Let's see. There's a number. Attempting to call either one of the... Hello, yes, my name is Sarah. I am Jasmine's boss. She... A little bit of an emergency. She's having a really bad allergic reaction. And I'm going to be getting her to the hospital here. I can give you the address and everything, but... I need to ask, being the guardians, if needed, would I be okay to give her any operation? Because she looks like she's having struggle breathing, and if it's a really bad allergic reaction, you need to get to it in case it's really bad.
Yes, absolutely. If she is having problems breathing, yes.
That's all the legal stuff out of the way. I'll send you the address, and wait in the lobby if I'm not already there.
Of course, thank you.
Right, and boop. Okay. Get you up over to the ambulance. Come on. Sure if she's woken up yet or not, Jasmine? Jasmine. I need to give her a minute or two.
What happened to her hair?
It's what happened to her when we brought her in. The moment she was brought in from the hospital, from the ambulance. Body just changed. We are unsure ourselves. That as well, yes. That's something that's been just happening ever since. She wouldn't tell me anything. I've tried pushing for it, but...
For a bit, I noticed that at home she would leave clumps of hair in the trash can.
She's been doing that in the shop as well.
Ask her what it was, but she just wouldn't respond.
Did more or less the same with me. I can give you two a moment with her for a bit. I'll just be outside, snip the little button, and I'll come in when you're ready. And we can, I guess, see where to go from here.
Of course. Thank you.
Of course.
How long has she been hiding this sickness? I knew about her allergies, but not this.
I don't know. Honey. Jasmine?
Five more minutes.
You seem so tired.
5 more minutes. I'll go to school later.
I don't think you need to worry about that right now.
My throat hurts. Oh, shit. I'm not in Kansas anymore.
It's good you still have your sense of humor, dear.
Hey, Dad.
Hello, Jazz. How do you feel?
I feel like a steam hammer went through my chest.
I bet. You just got some surgery done, honey.
Oh, how bad?
From how I see it right now, really bad.
Oh, shit. Okay. I didn't think it'd get that bad.
What's been going on, dear?
I had been feeling off, so I went to go talk to my friend Lance about it, and when he did a scan, he said that there was mana in my system. He couldn't pinpoint where, and he gave me these crystals to try to drain it out, and it worked for a while, but then I guess it didn't. I went to the Rip and Chip and I talked to Rin about it, and she said that there was a mass.
A tumor.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was yesterday.
You are deathly pale. Portions of your skin have changed.
Yeah, oh, yeah, that...
Yeah.
Okay, that's new.
Rashes, maybe.
Maybe. They don't itch or anything, they just kind of tingle. I look like an alien. I'm sorry I didn't tell you, Mom. I just didn't want you to worry. Because you've been busy. I didn't think it'd get
I
that
think
bad.
I would have rather have wanted to have known. I'm a doctor, after all. A medical researcher and a surgeon.
No, I know. I'm sorry. To be fair, knowing
This
Rin, she
is...
probably would have texted you anyway, knowing her.
I'm guessing this is why you've avoided some of my questions whenever I asked.
Yeah.
I can understand wanting to handle it yourself, darling, but this is extreme. You could have died. When it comes to your health, if it's a common cold, sure, a fever maybe, but when your hair starts to fall out, when you start to get this sick, you need to tell your mother first and foremost.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
You don't need to apologize.
I lived at least. There's that. Yay, thumbs up. Oh, my throat.
Take it easy. If talking hurts, refrain.
No, it just feels like I had a pipe shoved down my throat. I probably did.
More than likely did.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you said that this was happening back in October?
Mm-hmm. Ren said that maybe it's because of what was going on with the whole curse thing or whatever, or at least it was like a hypothesis that because everybody suddenly had magic and was just trying to use it willy-nilly.
You also unfortunately live in a world where there's mana and magic almost everywhere.
Yeah. I think visiting Evelyn when she was cursed was also a bad idea, but...
I strange.
Curses are one of the most powerful forms of magic. And with your allergy, more than likely triggered it.
Yeah. I guess that also doesn't help that literally all my friends were cursed. To be Bleach characters,
can't
if
imagine.
anything.
Bleach, like the soap.
No, like the anime.
Ah, there's an anime called Bleach. Interesting name. I suppose this hospital's treating you well. Part of me wants you to go to one of mine.
It doesn't matter to me where I go. But my boss works here, so everyone here's pretty nice.
Having a familiar face is nice, then. We'll keep you here till you feel better.
Okay.
Yeah. I will be here more often.
Okay.
I know that somebody else can take over in my island and the business that I run, so I don't need to worry as much.
I know Key can feed himself now, so.
They said that they aren't sure what is going on, correct? And they want to get a further diagnose.
Yeah. I think anyway. I don't remember. My head's just foggy.
I might speak with them and seeing if I could also check myself.
Okay.
I think I already have an idea as to what it is.
Okay.
You are most familiar with her anatomy, darling. I think, in combination with the doctors here and your own expertise, would be beneficial.
Agreed.
I'm glad this didn't happen at VRChat yesterday. That would suck.
Definitely.
Me
think
just
it would've been
flopping over.
Worser scenario.
Yeah.
Though if Mickey was there, I'd trust him enough to
Yeah,
handle things.
he was. He probably would have caught me. When he's not bitching about the garage door being stolen.
Faithful Mickey. How is he faring? I've not seen him in a few months.
His normal drunk self.
That is good to hear.
well, his normal drunk self when his garage door doesn't get stolen, doesn't get throttled by Butch.
Yeah,
Doesn't put foreign
that does sound like
USBs
something
into
Butch does.
laptops and making them explode. Well, it didn't actually explode, it disappeared, but that's different. Or
Mm-hmm.
yeah, well, that's been happening.
I can tell.
Actually, that reminds me. Did you know Bucky got kidnapped?
Yeah, I knew.
Oh, he's back now, apparently.
I know. I had actually received a message from him saying hello.
Oh. I didn't recognize him when I saw him.
I knew. I worried about him. He told me his condition and is someone that's known him for quite a few years, and with what he has going on, his condition's not the best.
How dreadful. Who would kidnap a sick boy?
He's not sick. It's whatever happened to him while he was kidnapped made him worse for wear.
I hope they didn't
Unfortunate.
make him drink the milk.
What?
I don't know anything about the Vex other than don't drink their milk.
The only
That's
thing
all I
know
know.
about the Vex is they take people and they put them through trials.
Yeah.
So he was more than likely suffering for however long. And probably fighting. From what I was informed, he doesn't have a jaw anymore, or a tongue.
That
Oh my.
explains the mask and why he couldn't talk then.
Yeah.
I mean, if I was going to be kidnapped and offered milk, then I'd have a great time. I love milk.
I don't think you should drink this milk. I think it changes you.
Oh, it's that good.
I don't think so.
Well, missing a jaw and his tongue doesn't sound like a good time. I hope he's on the recover then.
Yeah, I think so. At least from what I know, from whenever we had a message, which was, I'd say, Monday, they had mentioned about having to either learn sign language or doing a text-to-speech.
I see. Is he planning on getting cybernetics then?
I'm not sure. Wouldn't be surprised though knowing him because he already does.
Might be his best bet then.
Yeah. I haven't heard too much of what's happened around in Saphira or other places.
Nothing of note. Or enough to warrant your attention, dear. I can tell you that.
Fair enough.
I hope everything is going well on the island, though. Rebuilding?
We're actually almost finished. We just have a few buildings left, and then from there, it's just making sure that we have our security up to par.
Oh, your people work quick.
We tried, but also those that were still alive or that were civilians wanted to help as much as they could. There was a lot of hands on deck.
Even better. Having the people you lord over rebuild their own homes. As for this one, though, I'm rather curious what sparked this transformation.
I'm not sure that's what I'd like to know.
When undergoing a great amount of stress, a body can change in many ways. Dormant cells activating, for better or worse. She is your daughter, and you are a special individual, dear. As is she.
She is. I mean, technically, we both were. Well, I was born from a mutation for her to also be born from me as a mutation, so. Could have been anything. It's what happens whenever you mix things that shouldn't be mixed together.
And then perhaps her latent mutant side was the cause of this change.
Could be a theory. But I am unsure, as the only thing that I know of is she's human. But that's what I also thought.
Don't mind me. Merely assumptions at this point. I am no clinical doctor or scientist.
It's fine. I mean, I am thinking up of stuff of my own, so. I'm very certain on one thing. It's just. I want it to actually be written down that she has it. But that's just mostly based off of past knowledge, research, and studies that I've done on what she probably has.
Hmm. They have you hooked up to an IV, I see. Can they feed you anything, or...
Huh? What? I'm awake. What? Huh?
Nothing, dear. Get rest.
Okay.
We'll be here. Do you want anything, dear? I'll order some food if you want.
I'm good currently. I don't really have an appetite at the moment.
Are you sure? You seem peckish.
I'm sure. Just mm, nervous system is a bit shot, so
Very well.
gonna just lightly grab her hand.
Apologies, I'm intruding. Just wanted to pop in, see if everyone's okay.
Please,
It's
doctor.
fine.
Good. Has she woken up?
She did.
Briefly.
Right. Would you want her here? Would you want us to transfer her somewhere?
I'd say for now we keep her here.
Okay. I can also get a bed set up there in case any of you want to stay over and keep an eye on her. That, or there's a place to stay not too far away from here as well.
Of course. I wouldn't mind staying here to keep an eye on her. I do have a question though. I myself am a medical researcher and a doctor, and I would like to see if it would be okay if I could help in researching what she might have. I have an idea, but
Okay.
I
If you
want to
could
see first.
send me either a text or email with your credentials, and I can get you a temporary little pass. If you know more, because this is I guess newer in my territory with how bad it's gotten, so help would be appreciated. I have people I could refer to, but if it's something that can be done, I guess people who know her better, it'll make the process a lot faster.
Of course. I believe this is something that is something within our bloodline that might be a bit more difficult for most common medical researchers or doctors to understand.
Yeah, just send me your, I guess, credentials and all that. I'll get a temporary little pass for you, and we can go from there.
Of course. Thank you.
As for when it comes to if you ever want to feed her, I do want to keep her on fluids for maybe a day or two, just to let her throat kind of heal up a bit.
Of course.
Because when we had brought her in, she had a upper and lower respiratory failure. So we had to get oxygen down to actually, keep her breathing. So that needs to rest a bit.
Of course. Agreed.
We'll keep her on fluids and see how she does in a day or two.
Okay. Thank you for taking care of her.
Of course. she's been great to have, not only an employee, but as a friend, so it's the least I could do for her.
I'm glad that she has people around that care for her.
I'm just glad it didn't happen when she was on the way out, already halfway down the street. Because I wouldn't have known. And with how late it is, I don't think anyone's awake right now, so could have been a lot worse.
Definitely could be.
But is there anything else you need?
I'm
Is
good.
your hospital director in by chance?
That would be me. This is my hospital.
I am Alice McKay, Councilman of Market District.
Pleasure to meet
If you mind, Director, I would like to send several of my agents down here to keep an eye on things. They will be out of your hair for the most part, but
All right,
several
that's
sets of eyes to watch her. And
Of course.
the staff. She is my daughter and of importance. There are many who would seek our harm, and her in such a vulnerable state. Well, I wouldn't want your hospital to be victim to any emergency. These agents will help with that.
Very well. I'll let members of PubSec know not to, be concerned if they see anything around here.
Very good, Director. Thank you.
Of course. Can I get you to anything to eat, anything to drink while you're here?
I'm good.
I could use a Sprite or something.
Okay, very well. Is that all? Anything else? Before I go off and get the nurses ready to get the bed set up?
McDonald's Sprite from
That should be all.
Alice.
If it's not me attending to her, it would be my one of my other heads. Her name is Amy. Tall, pink hair, hard to miss. If it's not me coming in, she'll come in and check on her. We should be the only two, I guess, doctors coming to check on her. The rest will be nurses, just to help clean up, help change things, so on and so forth.
Of course.
Alright then, I'll go get the nurses ready and rest well, Jasmine.
He wants the spicy water.
She'll be fine, dear.
I'm not too sure. All of the signs are not good. But I believe it's a form of really bad melanoma cancer. And that could start to kill her, and she could actively be dying. That's what I'm worried about.
I have found those of the weakest body usually have the strongest will to survive. Have faith in her. And if all else fails, we won't let it happen.
course. I don't want that. She is technically the last part of my bloodline that I have left. After that, I have nobody else that is from my own bloodline.
Then we must see to it that she lives.
Yes. I think for the research, I'm going to need to look into her biological father's medical records. He had something close to this happen before. And he almost died from it, from upper respiratory failure and heart failure. The only way, though, that I remember at least handling it was we took him to his home, because there was a ground zero that apparently had no forms of magic or mana in it, but it also started to kill him.
That would be smart. She could have the same affliction, or at least it's playing a part into her sickness.
My back is killing me. Why did I pick this sort of position?
It definitely could.
I will not stay here as I am very busy, but I will be a phone call away.
Of course.
If anything pops up, please call.
I will definitely let you know if anything happens, and I will update you on anything that we find along the way.
Both of your health and safety is my utmost priority.
Of course. It's been some time. I hope you're at least doing well.
I am always well, dear.
That's good to hear.
I'm going to go make those phone calls.
Of course. I should probably do my own as well.
Don't leave us yet, kiddo. You have a very bright future ahead.
Oh, that was cute. I love you, Dad. I'm gonna sit up a little while she's not looking. Oh, my back. My back is killing me.
Securing the payment for this call, just to make sure that everything is at least secure. This
Did not want to interrupt your phone call, but I'm Dr. Amy.
No, it's fine. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you as well. We'll get to look after soon. I'll just getting some details down for the other nurses.
Of course.
Do you have any allergies, food-wise, we need to be aware of? Things like bringing breakfast and all that.
I don't have any allergies.
Okay. Okay, some of the nurses will come in, convert this into a bed for you, and if you ever need anything, there are the call buttons. Either me, Dr. Palmer, or any of the other nurses will come in and assist.
Of course. Thank you for your help and watching over my daughter and making sure that she's taken care of.
Of course. Start making some preparations for your bed. Yes, sir.
I've made my phone call. There'll be some agents here by the few hours.
Of course. I've already made my phone calls as well.
She'll be fine, dear. All right? Look after yourself, too.
I will try to.
You won't try, you'll do. Yes.
Yes, I will do. I will take care of myself.
And that's my girl. I'll be a phone call away. Keep me updated.
Take care.
Get my coat. Rest well, Jazz. I'll be here tomorrow to visit. Mwah, both of you.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.